2013 Concord football team was a dominant force in the state of New Hampshire. Over the course of the season, the Crimson Tide won every game in the regular season with a 30-point margin of victory. The Tide earned the overall #1 seed entering the playoffs and continued to roll through all opponents. They outscored the opposition 117-34 in their 3 playoff games, which resulted in a state championship victory right here at Memorial Field. Please join me in a round of applause as we welcome back and celebrate the 10-year anniversary of the 2013 undefeated state champion Concord High School football team. I'd like to recognize the following players: Matt Campbell, Wyatt LaBombard, Alex Cohen, Kevin Conduct, Kyle Corriveau, Ryan Daniels, Devin Ferlin, Eric Harrington, Kyle Cushman, Logan Lamoureux, Josh Lahner, Sean Lahner, Rob Law, Kyle Mann, Ben Nelson, Dylan Naylor, Jacob Schultz, Will Charlotte, coaches Mike Pelletier, Kevin Nyan, Pam Manell, Jim Corkum, and head coach Eric Brown. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2013 high school football state champions.
We're here today on September 30th, 2023, and it's a beautiful fall day, high 60s. Charlie Russell for Concord TV, and Jake is my ace cameraman today. Peter Burgess is off doing other things, and here comes our football team, the Concord Crimson Tide, running out through the helmet, and they'll be playing the Pinkerton Astros from Derry, New Hampshire, a regional school, always strong. And we got a full house today, homecoming day. We got cheerleaders. We honored the 2013 state champions out on the field just before we got here, and I think Jake got some of that covered. And here comes the Pinkerton team across the field. So we're going to do the national anthem, but we don't see the flag, so we're going to take a break. We had a chorus from the Concord High sing the national anthem. The flag, we can't see it. No offense meant to the flag or our country by doing so. And field is in great shape. No dirt path in the middle. Pinkerton is always been a strong team. Actually, Concord the 2013 championship. They beat Pinkerton here, right here on this field. Probably the largest crowd we ever had here, and Concord really did a good job. Pinkerton has been very strong through the years and made the playoffs, the final games, but they've lost their share of championships through the year. So right now, Pinkerton is 4-0, and Concord is 1-2. Concord has won another game out of state, 42-0 in Rutland. That doesn't come up in the standings. So we got the coin toss out there. It looks like we got somebody covering the game. Was it for Channel 9 or somebody out there? We got a camera right out in the field. So Peter's not here with all his program and all his numbers. So we'll be winging it here. Nyan will probably be the quarterback, as he has been. We're not sure if Bahuma is back. Their strong senior running back had a leg injury a couple of games ago. Concord on last week played at Central, Manchester Central, and they won 34-12. That's their one of their wins, and they, as I said, they beat Rutland. They've lost to both Londonderry and Salem. We'll see what's going to happen here. Looks like somebody deferred. We'll see who's doing what here. So let's see. Concord will be to the left, and they are going to. Concord will be kicking off to Pinkerton Astros to our right. So Concord in the crimson, their home Crimson Tide, crimson jerseys. Concord's 2 losses are to Salem and Londonderry, who are 8-1, and their win was over Central, who is 2-3. So this is the halfway mark of the season. Concord is Concord's got a tough game ahead of them. Pinkerton has scored a lot of points, and let's see what their MO. Concord has scored 104 points and given up 81, so the average score has been like 26-20. Pinkerton has scored 160 points in their 4 games, and they've given up 60, so their average score is 40-15. So they've won a couple of games, 51-6, 51-13, and had a close game with Londonderry. Always a tough game for both of those teams, and I think Pinkerton had the ball last and scored last, so they beat Londonderry 24-20, and then at Wyndham 34-21. So Concord needs to keep Pinkerton off the scoreboard. We'll see. Concord scored last week with at Central. We'll see what can happen here. Okay, what do we got? We got a. Let's see. We got a little conference out there amongst the refs. Let's see what's going on here. They don't tell us, so we have to figure it out. Let the camera tell the story here. And we got, let's see, down here we got the cheerleaders. Looks like we have the Pop Warner or little sisters of the cheerleaders down there. Today is homecoming day, so the way it used to be, each of the clubs at Concord, Concord High, would nominate a male and female to represent them, hopefully to become, I don't know if they still call them king and queen of the homecoming. And looks like our cheerleaders are getting ready to do some big formation here, throw it up in the air. Let's see. Okay, the refs have got it sorted out here. Let's see. We're just about ready. There's our athletic cheerleaders going up. And Concord's still huddling over the ball. Looks like Pinkerton is expecting some shenanigans. They got, looks like 5 guys up on the line here. 5 guys up on the line. Concord has been known to do some pooch kickoffs, onside kickoffs at odd times. Actually, in the 2013 game, they did it to start the second half, which was a critical juncture, and they recovered it, went on to score, and Pinkerton was never in the game. So I guess Pinkerton, no, they're going to spread out just like Concord spreads out here. So it looks like is it number 2 going to be kicking here? And we're underway here. Oh, yeah, there it is. It's like Concord recovered it. They played ahead. So Concord pulls something out of their bag of tricks. Well, Concord kicks off but recovers the ball. The ball has to go 10 yards, went 11 yards. They can't touch it in the first 10 yards. And then Concord, I think looked like a couple players tried to block the Pinkerton players close by, and someone dove on the ball. So 1st and 10 at the 49, and we're 2 seconds into the game here, folks. Well, Concord with a couple of receivers wide, couple of slot backs. Oh, well, we got 2 offsides here. We'll see who did it first. Looks like the Concord guy jumped, but it looks like Pinkerton might have jumped first. We're going to have a little talk on that. The ref's going to confer with everybody else. I think it'll go against Concord, but I don't know. We'll see here. See what the ref's going to tell us. The man in the black hat? No, the guy in the white hat. Offside. Pinkerton. So anyway, Concord's on the roll, folks. Concord's on the march. We got a full house here in the stands. Band is in there regular uniforms. So we'll try that again. Same formation. Oh, interference, leaning in on him, no call. Leaning in on him. So Concord pulls another bag out of a trick play out of it. Pitch back to the left split end. Comes around, throws it down. Good coverage by Pinkerton, so it'll be 2nd and 5. So we didn't see any tapes of the Central game, but obviously scoring 34 points, Concord's offense had a breakout game. See if they can keep it going here. Like they're changing up the play there. Quarterback still has it. So Concord gets a 1st and 10. See, moves that ball about 15 yards down the field. They're down at the, let's see, they were at the 44. Now they're down to, what, the 24. So a 20-yard gain. First down for Concord. A lot of excitement in the crowd, a lot of noise. Well, we're 27 seconds into the game here, so we'll see what Concord can do here. Certainly it's gone their way early on here. Fumble, there we go. Spoke too soon. Concord fumbles and Pinkerton recovers. So Concord, how you doing? Oh, we'll see what Concord's defense can do against Pinkerton here. Pinkerton starts out with the ball at their 24. Not even 25 seconds into the game here, folks. Couple complete pass, incomplete pass. Looks like they got 6 or 7 there. Looks like it'll be 2nd and 3 they got on the scoreboard. Clock is running now. Well, Pinkerton looks like they got some good size there on their players. I'm going to shift around here. Sweep to the off tackle right, and he slips before he tries to make a cut in the secondary. Gets a 1st down. Good for about a 8 or 10 yard gain. 7-yard gain. Gets the 1st. No. Pinkerton hands off up the middle. Only good for a couple here. So it looks like the sun's trying to break through. It was rainy yesterday. I don't know what time it stopped raining overnight. Little misty and foggy this morning, but a beautiful day for football. A lot of short sleeves out there. Oh. Sweep coming this way. Concord, he falls down. So Concord sniffs that one out. A sweep around the left end. Concord's defender got in there ahead of the blockers and caused them to cut back. And I guess the field must be wet if they're slipping like that. So it looks like no gain. Looks like 3rd and 9. Time to get the passing offense out here, I guess. Mm-hmm. Nobody else to listen to. I don't need my headset on. So 3rd and 9. End around, reverse. He cuts back. Looks like he gets the 1st down. Well. So we're doing okay, showing up on sound okay, right? Yep. We didn't do a sound check. Okay. So another first down for Pinkerton as they march down the field. They started at the 24. Now they're across midfield. So what do we got? 24, 26, 28-yard drive so far. Up the middle, cuts through, cuts over. Looks like he gets 7 or 8, maybe 9. Looks like Pinkerton, you're a lineman, Jake. Looks like Pinkerton's got some pretty good size compared to Concord there in that line.
Yeah, they've usually been that way.
Yeah.
They're also one of the quicker teams in the past.
Yeah. Get those farm boys come in from the hinterlands out there, huh?
That's what it is.
Yeah, Pinkerton can go over toward Raymond, Fremont, over that area. Derry.
In my time, our biggest rivals in the past were Manchester Central and Bedford.
Yeah. Here we go. Well, fake sweep, and there they go. And they just pound. Well, what do we got? Nope, something got thrown away here.
I didn't want to mention it earlier, but actually I was a freshman when the 2013 team went up.
They won. Yeah, that was good. That was a great year. Who was Mr. Touchdown there? Every time he touched the ball, he got a touchdown. I forget his name, but.
I believe it was Mark. I do not remember his
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, we got it in archives, so once in a while we play it for old time's sake. So it looks like another first down there. So Pinkerton is on the march here.
I will say, though, out of all the years of me playing football, they were the best of the best.
Yeah, well, we'll go up. Look at him. Tough to get him down. 3 men to throw him down. He gets about 4 or 5. Yeah, Pinkerton's always been there, and Bedford this year, I was looking at Bedford's undefeated, and they've scored, I don't know, I got some numbers here. They've allowed 3 points, scored 200 points themselves. They're 5-0, averaging 40 points a game, and giving up 3 for all 5 games. So looks like Bedford came on strong last year and beat Londonderry, I think, in the championship, although Londonderry has a lot back too. So that Bedford-Londonderry game ought to be a good game when it comes up.
How did Pinkerton and Londonderry fare? Because they're usually pretty neck and neck.
24-20 sweep around the right end. 24-20, and I think the report I read in the paper was whoever had the ball last was going to win, and it turned out Pinkerton had the ball last and scored. So
they're usually known to be very neck and neck.
Yeah.
As far as talent and score.
Yeah. So now they're down to, let's see, second. Let's see, the clock is a little slow. 3rd and 2, I guess, here.
We got a 3rd and 2 coming up for the Astros.
At the 26. Got to get across to the 24. Sweep, cuts upfield. Looks like he's got the first down and then some. So Pinkerton on the march.
On the carry for the Astros, that's going to be good enough for a Pinkerton first down.
That's their 4th or maybe their 5th first down. Started at their own 24, now they're at the 19. And he gets hit. He's going to cut off tackle. He gets stopped in the backfield. Looks like they're still slipping. That field looks pretty slippery here. We had, a day or 2 of rain that past week. Maybe only a day or 2 of rain is understating, but... So last day of September here, homecoming day, Concord's day game where everybody comes out and supports the team, supports the band, supports the spirit squads, end around, cuts back, one guy got him. Last man gets him. Number 20, 25 got him.
Orcus, number 25 on the tackle for the Crimson Tide.
Orcus. Clock running, getting down towards 6 minutes.
3rd and 1 from the 10-yard line.
3rd and 1, didn't it? 3rd and 1 from the 10-yard line. And time for a quarterback sneak. Now, hand off, right tackle. Oh, sorry. This announcer got faked out. Jake had it on camera, though.
Morrison on the carry for the Astros. It's going to bring up a 4th down.
No, he didn't get the first down. 4th and 1. Looks like 4th down.
Travis Dunbar on the tackle for the Crimson Tide.
Looks like Looks like they're sending in the beef squad here. Some big guys coming in. Looks like a quarterback sneak type thing. The problem with beefing it up. Oh, he didn't get it. He didn't get it. It's close. They may do a measurement here. I don't think he got it. He got stood up and he didn't move forward.
Cat now on the carry. Oscar Perez on the top for the Crimson Tide.
Gonna do a measurement. Yeah, it's close, folks. These old-time eyes up here are able to spot that. So get a good shot. Usually the refs get out of the way and the players do. So get a good shot on that. Big game changer right here.
High school class of 1983 is
No.
celebrating their 40th year reunion
Yeah.
this weekend.
Well, just got it by the nose of the football.
He's a group of individuals and is very proud to call themselves CHS alums. That year, the CHS football team had an undefeated regular season record.
First and goal from the 9.
Since 1932. In addition to football, boys cross country team was the state champion, and the field hockey team played in the state finals as well. Girls basketball team was also Class L champions. Classmates from 83 have set up a tent on the south end of the field. Stop by and say hello.
So this is the, let's see,
Morrison on the carry for the Astros.
30th anniversary of the class of 93, and they were just recounting how the football team was undefeated and field hockey team won and some of the other teams. So it was a good class.
Second and goal from the 7-yard line.
90s were a good era for the Concord sports teams. They had Tara Mounsey and the softball team won. Field hockey team did well. The Concord hockey team won 4 or 5 at least. There he is, cutting around. He gets caught. He's getting caught and thrown back.
Led by a host of Crimson Tide tacklers.
So it looked like it was second and 6. Doesn't look like. Looks like he moved it in a little bit.
6-yard line.
So we got 3rd and 6. See if Concord's defense can stiffen again here. We're down to 3:40. So Pinkerton's on an 8-minute drive here. 5 first downs. 3rd and 6.
A shot on the carry. In for a Pinkerton touchdown.
In for the touchdown. Cuts through. So Pinkerton scores with 3:21 left in the first period. They go 76 yards, and we didn't keep track of the players, number of plays, but they had 5 first downs. No passes on that drive, I don't think. All sweeps and off tackle. We'll see if they got a kicker here, or are they going for 2 here? Well, looks like they got a kicker here, so the all-important extra point. Kicking from the 10-yard line, so that'll be a 20-yard extra point. They haven't moved back like the pros do. That looks good. So they go up 7.
Harmony with the extra point for the Astros. That makes it 7-0. Pinkerton. 3:21 left in the first quarter.
So we'll go down the schedule for the rest of the year while they line up for the kickoff with what did I say, 3:20 left. Concord will be playing Alvern at home on the 6th. That's a Friday night. On the 13th, they'll be down at Bedford for
High cross-country girls had an impressive performance at the Manchester Invite last Saturday. Our freshmen showed great strength, and JV girls secured a 10th place finish. Special shout out to Phoebe Gator-Roberts for clinching the top spot with a time of 23:10.
So they're doing.
Varsity race, they placed 12th. Shelly Smith led us to 21:08 finish. Quinn Doherty played a pivotal role in
So we're
helping
line
us
up here.
out
We
with
I don't know if you hear.
tie with a time of
Don't know if you hear the field announcer announcing results.
cross country.
So on Friday night, the 20th, Concord will be at home against Dover, 7 o'clock game, and then on the 28th, at Saturday, 2 o'clock, they'll be down at Wyndham. So got 4 more games after this.
Like to make a special
One
announcement.
of them is against Bedford. So Concord on the cusp for playoffs. We'll see what they can do here. Pinkerton going to kick off here. They're going to kick it deep with a guy with a leg, huh? Drives him back to about the 6-yard line. Tries to swing wide, turn the corner. He gets out to about the 15, I guess. Did a lot east-west, not north-south, trying to get around the corner. So Concord starts their second series on the 14-yard line.
I'd like to hear a huge round of applause for the CHS marching band.
That's all right. So Concord comes out with a couple in the backfield, a couple split wide, 9 under center. Hands it off, going up the middle, goes, no. Well.
Number 2, Connor Hughes on the carry. Morrison on the tackle for Pinkerton Astros.
Concord fakes up the middle and swings it this way, so we'll be a little slower on the call. We don't have Peter here with his binoculars to keep a close eye on things, but looks like we got 2nd and 10 here.
Crimson Tide steps to the line.
Concord with 2 in the backfield, 1 in motion. And looks like they get a few here. Looks like it'll be 3rd and 7. Have to
Oscar Perez on the carry for the Crimson Tide.
have to break out that passing offense. So they did have somebody open. They did complete 1 of 2 passes early on their first drive. Clock running, getting down to 2 minutes here. So the fans are still coming in here, finding their friends and finding vacant seats. So 3rd and 6.
Kobe 9 on the carry.
So it looked like it was going to be a pass. They were in there. He stepped up in the pocket, but I don't know if he even
Russo on the tackle for the Astros.
looks like he got maybe back to the line of scrimmage. No, looks like he lost 1. So it looks like Concord will be kicking the ball here. The first punt of the game. They'll be kicking from the 17, and Pinkerton has a couple people. I guess they're back toward midfield here. And a good kick.
Isaac on the return.
It's like, oh, last man gets him.
9 on the tackle for the Crimson Tide.
Number 9.
It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Astros. Concord 20-yard line.
About a 20-yard return there, so Concord is 3 and out. Got about 3 yards. Pinkerton takes over with 59 seconds left, so in the first quarter. Again, cuts through the line for a couple and tries to make a cut and slips.
Madison on the stop for the Crimson Tide.
That slippery field could be critical on pass defense. Somebody could fall down on pass defense. We'll see if Concord can take advantage of that, but it looks like it'll be 2nd and 8 here as the clock winds down to about 30 seconds. Probably going to get one more play here in the first quarter.
2nd and 8.
7-0 Pinkerton. Number 20 weaves his way through, goes in for 19 yards. So it's getting out of hand early here, folks. 2 plays, 19 yards, 21 yards, 21 yards. So it's 13-0 here. Go lining up for the extra point. Number 9 kicking here for Pinkerton. Up. We got a flag being thrown. I don't know. We got legal procedure. Somebody moving. So we're gonna move. We're gonna move that back.
Harmonated kick for Pinkerton.
So we'll make it a 15-yard extra, 25-yard extra point. I guess they move them back 5 yards. Now, a wet field could be a problem for a kicker as well here, but I guess he's measured his steps off. True. True and up the middle. So 14-0 here. So.
Pinkerton Astros 14, Concord I nothing. You notice some new additions on the cheer sideline. Our CHS Tide cheerleading program has some special guests today. They're cheering at today's game with the CHS Cheer Unified team, as well as the Twinkles, Shooting Stars, and Supernovas from the Concord Capitals Rec Youth football cheerleading program. Welcome to all guests.
So we got a new field announcer that's a real chatterbox giving us lots of information. We got the regular Spirit Squad cheerleaders down there, and we have the...
I do believe it's one of my linebacker coaches from when I was in high school.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Could be wrong.
Well, that's all right. Well, he's doing a good job keeping the fans awake and cheered up despite the score here. So we got 16.3 seconds left here in the quarter. I don't imagine at 14-0 Pinkerton's going to be doing any squib kicks or onside kicks there. Their kicker drove the ball on the last kickoff down to about the 5-yard line. So Concord,
Borkish and Tuttle back to return for the Crimson Tide.
Concord
Harmony to kick for the Astros.
has 3 deep at the 5. You can only see Pinkerton doing a squib kick as payback for the squib kick or the onside kick Concord started with. He's kicking that
Kick is
deep.
away.
Goes into the end zone.
Touchback. 21st and 10 from 20. I'd like to welcome Steve and Kim Arndt to the stadium today. Thank you for coming out.
It's not me, it's them. Down there. Long-time sports.
CHS golf team continues to roll. Recent wins in National Country Club over BG, Hanover, and Spalding bring the season record to 18-1. JV
So
squad
Concord
continues to
starts
have
out at the 20
Congratulations,
with
golf.
15 seconds left in the quarter.
9 drops back to pass.
He held on, but he didn't get
Pass is
enough.
complete to
Didn't
Connor
get a lot of yards.
Morrison on the tackle for the Astros. That's going to bring us to the end of the first quarter. Leaving the score at 14-0.
Concord gets 4, and we'll be back with the second quarter here. We're off. So 12 minutes on the clock, 2nd and 7 for Concord at the their own 23. Looking to pick up a first down and kind of win the battle of field possession, field position here. Well, off tackle left, he gets met. Somebody closes up the hole. He might have got a yard or two.
On the tackle.
Well, looks like he didn't get anything here. Well, Concord needs a first down or two to change the balance. You turn the ball over. Of course, the last punt got run back to the 20-yard line, but even if they kicked it out to the 50 or the 40, it's still a short field for Pinkerton. We'll see what happens here. So 3rd and 7 here for Concord. Quarterback keeper, he's up the middle. Oh! Ball pops loose for another 5 yards. Concord's end, one of their downfield ends, covers the ball. So Concord gets a first down.
Ball spotted on the 38-yard line, 1st and 10.
So that was a About 11-yard gain.
Kowski on the tackle for the Astros.
So Concord's had some hard tackles. The ball's popped loose twice. They've lost it once. So they're up over the ball. Up the middle for one.
Travis Dunbar on the carry for the Crimson Tide. Delaney on the tackle for the Astros. So bring up a second down and 8.
Second,
40-yard line.
second and 8 at the 40. Concord pretty much with the same formation. One end split wide on the far side. Looks like we got Pinkerton creeping up
Shout
here.
out to everyone's favorite German teacher, Frau Hayes.
See what we're gonna have here. Offside on Concord. They're marching back. Yeah, I guess so.
It's going to be a false start on the Crimson Tide.
That'll
That'll
be
be second and 13.
second and 13.
35-yard line.
Those penalties will hurt you. And now they got to get out to the 48 for a first down. Lots of noise in the crowd here down at the Spirit Squad. The band isn't too loud today. They'll probably strike up the band in when they change a possession or a score.
Line rolls out.
Concord, number 4, hauls it in, juggles it, but turns around. He's behind the defender. Concord's down to about the 25-yard line. So we got about a 30
Isaac on the tackle. for the
30-yard
Astros.
play there.
That's a 40-yard connection.
40 yards.
Total.
Well, there's a second first down for Concord in this drive.
It was a very good run.
Yeah, it was great. Well, they faked a couple handoffs. Quarterback rolled out to the left side, had plenty of time. Concord needs to get on the board here, keep the game in hand here. Ryan under center. Couple men in the backfield, man in motion. Number 10 starts up the middle.
Gary.
Looks like he gets a tough 3 if he got that.
James Eltz on the tackle.
Tough 3, tough 2. Looks like tough 2, second and 8 here.
Bring up a second down.
Pinkerton is I think the largest enrollment school, D1 in the state of New Hampshire, so it certainly helps bolster their
Hot pass up the
look-in pass over the middle.
Nice.
Wade Weaver.
Gets a
with the
first.
catch for the Crimson Tide.
Weaver
Good enough
catches
for
it.
Concord High first down.
Catch over the middle.
It was a risky one, but
First
it was
and
a
10
good
from
play.
10-yard line.
Yeah, he dropped a couple step drop and over the middle.
Very risky, but it's very good.
So that's their third first down on the drive. They started at the 20, so they're down to what, the 10. So what's that, 30, 40, 70-yard drive, looking to get it in the end zone here. 8-minute clock running at 8 minutes here. First and 10 at the 10-yard line. Can't get a first down. Got to score. Halt. Oh, yeah, touchdown, but a holding penalty. Flag in the backfield.
Touchdown catch from Nyan.
Hopefully it's
Now, well, there it is. Where they throw that flag, usually indicative of holding. So they call that touchdown back. But Concord's offense starting to work here with the pass.
11-yard line.
So they're going to bring that back. What, 10-yard pass? 10 yards? Well, certainly they're not going to refuse the penalty. I don't think there's much doubt about that. Now, here's the ref with the call. Holding on Concord. Yeah, one Astro was trying to wrap up the quarterback, and there was a blocker there, and he did what he had to do, but unfortunately the ref was looking and called his block a little bit more than what's allowed. So
First and goal from the 20.
first and goal from the 20, so those penalties will hurt you. See if Concord can get past it. And a few penalties here today. Concord with a couple of men split wide on the far side, couple in the backfield.
I'd like to welcome Tim Daniels to the stadium.
Quarterback keeper going around the corner, cuts it upfield, gets about, looks like he gets a dozen or more here. Inside the 10, I believe.
12 on the play.
Yeah, good. We're down
Second
to,
and goal from the 8-yard line.
yeah, I don't know why they have the, I guess the yard markers there on first down. I just haven't laid them down. They're just holding them. Ball at the 8, no, ball at the 9. Second and 9. Concord out, one man way wide here on this side, number 4. One man in the backfield with the QB. Looks like it's going to be a blitz. There it is. Now, throws it away. They're gonna call intentional grounding on that.
Pressure on 9 on the play.
That would be a loss of down. Well, they lose the down anyway on the incomplete pass. No, doesn't look like they're gonna.
Waiting on a call.
Oh, are they gonna call any flag on the field? I don't know. Seems to me at 14-0 you don't call that penalty, but we'll see here.
It's going to be intentional grounding on Concord.
Yeah, looks like they're going to call it, huh? What is it? The pros, you have to be out past the yard markers in the middle of the field, and there has to be somebody reasonably close by, huh? Meet that criteria? Yeah. We'll conquer the second penalty on this drive.
Third and goal from the 22-yard line.
Yeah, they're back at the past the 20 again here, so.
Keep momentum, but play fair.
Yeah, well, we'll see what they can do here. They got a number 4 over here, one-on-one with. Yeah, so.
Sack on the play.
Well, Concord started at their own 20, 30, 40, 50, 54-yard drive. They did get down inside the 10, but now they're back out, at the 25, 26. It's 4th and 26. Certainly looks like 4 down offense here. Not going to punt. You throw it deep. You got to get in the end zone, so But your quarterback is obviously looks like a rollout is the only option for them to get some time for him to throw.
Nine with an athletic play.
Yeah, 9 gets down
It's
to
gonna be a
about
turnover on downs.
about to the 12, but ball goes over on downs.
The boys cross-country team is putting up some impressive individual performances and steadily climbing towards the rankings as we reach toward our goal of a team qualification for the Meet of Champions at the end of the season. We have our home invitational on Tuesday, October 3rd at NHTI. It will be an exciting race with lots of fast performances. Come out and see
Pinkerton starts out at the 15. Concord had the ball for half of the second quarter there. Takes a couple players to haul him down. Looks like he got 5. Looks like he got 5 or 6 there.
Perez on the tackle.
So it looks like our band is heading out down to the end of the field to get ready. Actually, if you count them when you're out there at halftime, they have more people playing in the band. Looks like no gain there. Be third and about.
Tackle for Crimson Tide.
3rd and 4.
3rd and 3.
3rd and 3. Looks like a long. Well, looks like
Check
3.
that, 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1. Looks like 3rd and 2 here. 3rd and a long one, a short 2, huh? Looks like they get it for the first down.
Yeah, the problem with trying to stand someone up like that while they're rushing is that you end up actually helping them out.
That's
Yeah.
good enough for a Pinkerton Academy first
Yeah.
down. Only 1st and 10.
They're at the
37-yard line.
37, so there's their first down, second first down on this drive. Well, Concord needs a turnover here to kind of put things back in balance. That looks like an illegal shift. Those refs are pulling those hankies out today. Going to walk it off on Pinkerton. Illegal procedure.
That kind of what would happen if they had a quick draw
Like to welcome
between
Valiant
each ref.
Online to the
Yeah,
stadium today.
yeah. Who can get the
Do it faster.
who can get the flag out quicker? Yeah. Be 1st and 15 here.
The Concord High girls soccer team had an outstanding night last week against the Manchester Central West. It was more than just a game, as we had the Kelsey Mayer night to help raise money and remember the life of Kelsey.
So we got a timeout here.
Tremendous turnout from the community and a
I didn't
lovely,
see who
lovely
they
evening overall.
put it
On
on
the field,
here.
the girls took care of business with a convincing 3-0 win and played very well. Ella Goulis, Anna McKee, and Whitney Valiant got on the score sheet, and everyone played as a great team. Congratulations, Concord High Soccer.
Concord High soccer team won 3-0 on a.
In addition to that, on Thursday night, the girls traveled down to a tough
I was
National
there.
South team
You were.
and beat them 1-0.
Yeah, well, what a
Beautiful
player?
goal
What from a
from
year
Kate
ago? She
Gibson.
died in that car crash.
Split the second half of the season and looked to continue
Yeah.
to grow as a team.
Too young, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. So anyway, 4:19 left on the clock here. First and
15 for the Astros.
15 here. Up the middle. He's up the middle and then some. He grabs. Looks like he grabbed about 10 or 12 here. It was. Looks like it'll be second and about
Ryan Catno on the carry for the Astros.
second and
Orkish
3.
on the tackle for the Crimson Tide.
Second and 2 at the
It's a
44.
2nd and 2, the 44-yard line.
Hopefully they can get some kind of reception or something.
Yeah, well, sweep to the left. Oh, he gets hit in the backfield, and
Oh, there we go.
yeah, he still managed to go a little further, but he didn't get. I don't think he got back to the line of
Shot on
scrimmage.
the carry for the Astros.
So third and
Perez on the, with the tackle. for
third and
the
three,
Tide.
third and 3, third and 4. So third and 4.
Bring up a 3rd and 3 for Pinkerton.
So this isn't 4-down territory for Pinkerton. So Concord needs to stop here, stop that first down, get the ball back. Man up the middle. Doesn't look like he's going to get it. He didn't.
Very close, though.
No.
4 and 1.
Catno on the carry for the Astros. Big stop by the Crimson Tide.
4th down.
Met by a host of tacklers.
You see, Pinkerton's going to kick. That would be at 14-0 here late in the second quarter. 3 minutes, 2:50 left. Clock running. What are they going to do?
According to the statistics, looks like Concord's been holding their own.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens here. Looks like they're going to go for. Well, this is the old hard count. Let's see if we can draw them offside. Yeah. Looks like he got it. Looks like he got it.
That's good enough for a Pinkerton first down.
Yeah, they get it. So
Very close.
4th and 2, they go for it. There's their third first down of this drive. Started at the 15. They're out toward midfield.
The 48-yard line. Be sure to buy your 50-50 tickets.
Hand off, sweeping left. He turns the corner upfield, gets about 7, 8, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So Concord with a Pinkerton with a diverse offense. I don't think we've seen a pass by Pinkerton yet.
I'd like to welcome Cedar Peace to the stadium today. Penalty on the play. Looks like a holding against the Astros.
Well, that's
Gonna back
good.
them up 10.
So those refs are throwing those hankies today.
It's gonna
Now
be
they're
first
back.
and 20 from the 38-yard line.
First and 20. They got to get out. They got to get out across the midfield down to the 43 of Concord.
I've always wondered if that's been a requirement to have them pass like a Yankee throw test.
Yeah, well, that's it. Oh, he gets about 4 or 5.
Morrison on the carry for the Astros. Dunbar on the tackle for the Crimson Tide.
Looks like it'll be 3rd and 15, I think. 3rd and
Gain of
16.
4 on the play.
3rd and 16.
Around there.
Second and 16 from the 42-yard line.
Second, okay. Well, if they're ever going to pass, this may be the down, huh? I haven't seen any passes yet. We get somebody split way out here on the right. Yeah, here's the pass.
Pass is thrown and
Incomplete. Throws it up to the up man in between. In between.
McKinney.
Concord had the deep man covered pretty well.
That's going to be a 3rd and 16 for the Astros.
Oh, he will look for a pass again here. We got number 2 out here covering it. They got him. They can't tackle him. There he goes.
Great hustle by the
He got him
Crimson
down.
Tide.
So this looks like it'll be a
By
punt.
number 3.
Clock running. Concord should be
Levi
calling a
Madison,
timeout here.
senior
Clock's
Levi
running with
Madison,
50
great
seconds left.
Coming 4th down for the Astros.
I don't know why Concord hasn't called a timeout yet. Well, they're calling it now at 45.
Timeout for the Crimson Tide.
Let it run a little bit here, so see whether Concord's going to do the.
Varsity field hockey team got a huge win yesterday and improved to 7 and
You got something up their
4th
sleeve.
and 19 for the Astros from the 39-yard line.
Yeah. Although, I don't think they can do a delay a game because the clock is stopped. Yeah, I guess they're going to kick, although they got a couple guys out wide.
Harmony back to punt.
Concord's got people out there covering them.
Hughes and Tuttle back to return for the Crimson Tide.
I'm going to kick it out of bounds. No.
Ball is down by the Astros at
30.
the 35-yard line.
35 seconds. Ball on the
Got
35
seconds
here.
left to go in the half.
One, two, three, four. This will be Concord's 4th possession.
10 for the Crimson Tide.
35 seconds left.
6-yard line.
36. See what they can do. It looks to me like you're going to be throwing some passes here, but yeah, it looks like Pinkerton's expecting that. They only got 3 up on the line, now a 4th.
Nine on the carry.
Yeah.
Good game.
Man was
Gain of
covered
9.
deep.
Bring up a 2nd and 1.
Clock running with 20 seconds left. They
45-yard
call
line.
another timeout here.
It's a timeout for the Crimson Tide.
We're just using them all up.
Varsity field
well,
hockey team also got a great win on Wednesday. 5-0.
45. Concord with 21 seconds left here in the first half, down 14-0.
All right, we're gonna have a 2nd down and 1.
Both teams have had punts. There's been a couple of turnovers. Well, one turnover. Concord lost the ball on the opening series on a fumble. Well, looks like we got a couple men wide here and one in the backfield.
9 drop back pass.
They're going deep.
That's gonna be incomplete.
Throws it deep. Okay, so
on the coverage for the Astros.
clock stops on the incompletion.
3rd and 1 from the 45-yard line.
15.1 seconds left.
It's a good throw, just not in the right position.
Yeah, well, had too many back there with them anyway, so.
Yep.
Let's see what Concord has up their sleeve. Let's see, it's 3rd and 1. I don't think they're concerned about the first down. They're concerned about going deep. So we'll see if they have another pass here. And Pinkerton with 4 up on the line and 8 in the back. Concord gets the first down. We'll see if they're going to stop the clock on the first down. And Concord takes its last. Concord takes its 3rd timeout with 10 seconds left. All right, so we're back here at right at the end of the 2nd quarter, 14-0. Ball on the 48. Concord with first down, 10 seconds left. Maybe time for a couple of plays if they can get somebody out of bounds. A little far coming this way. Looks like they're loading up on the far side. Intercepted, all right. 1.6 seconds left. So Concord was doing a Hail Mary, so to speak, and 3 defenders around the Concord player. Not much chance.
Ball's going to be spotted on the 8-yard line.
So interception.
1 second left in the half.
They have enough for 1 play, and that's it.
And years ago we said, well, they're probably just going to take a knee, and the Concord player ripped off about a 98-yard run, so expect anything here. You know, Pinkerton would certainly want to come out here at having to kick off to Concord. They'd like to be up 21-0 and not 14-0. But not a bad half for Concord considering the strength of the team. Let's not speak too soon here until it's 1.6. It looks like they're taking a knee here.
The Astros take a knee, and that'll be the end of the half.
And that's it. So you can show the scoreboard there, and
Concord Crimson Tide 0.
for people that don't get
Put
our
your hands
audio.
together for the amazing Crimson Tide Marching Band.
So we'll be back for the 2nd half. Start of the second half. 12 minutes to go. Concord down 14-0. Not a bad score on against a team that's averaging 40 points a game.
Harmony to kick.
Concord averaging about 26. Well, Harmony's going to kick from one, and he's got a leg. He's kicking it down to what? About the. Oh, didn't go in the end zone though. Concord picks it up, cuts it up. So Concord got flummoxed on that one. They were waiting for the ball to bounce in the end zone, and it just kind of woofed and popped right up in the air. Yeah, Pinkerton's been averaging 40 points a game, giving up 15. Concord starts out deep here instead of the 20. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Scott Owen.
Concord's six possession of the day. Pinkerton's had it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So Nyan under center. Couple of fakes and up the middle here.
Oscar Perez on the carry. Catno on the tackle for the Astros. Loss of 2 on the play. We got 2nd and 12.
Second and 12, lost 2 on that one, up the middle, and didn't make it back to the line. So, see if Pinkerton's made any adjustments. Their big line, it looks like it's still out there. Oh, look-in pass over the middle, a little bit overthrown and through the hands of the Pinkerton defender, fortunately. It'll be 3rd and 12. 3rd and 12 here, so Concord.
Nice to have Matty Norse in the stadium today.
So Concord able to get some time from their quarterback with some of the rollouts here. We'll see if they do something like that here. Got a couple of men, couple of ends split out on this side. 3rd and 12. You're going to swing around. Cut up field. And hey, he's off to the races. See if he can turn that speed on.
Big gain on the play.
On to the 44. So that went from the 10-yard.
42-yard run.
10 yards.
That's good for Crimson Tide first down.
We love that. We love that.
So he turned the corner and cut back. I guess he stepped out there.
It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 50-yard line.
So that was what they say, a 30-yard run? 40-yard run.
50-yard.
Oh, he's at the 10, I think. So they're at the 50-yard line here. So Concord gets the turf, gets out of the deep hole there from with their backs to the goal line, or the goal post. So 1st and 10 right in front of us at the 50 here.
Hand off to Perez.
Perez for about 2, maybe 3. Okay, he wriggles through, gets maybe even 4 here.
For the Astros. This will bring up a 2nd down and 7.
Yeah, gives him 3.
From the 47-yard line.
So as you might expect on homecoming day, a lot of familiar faces in the crowd, people you grew up with or worked with or went to school with or your kids went to school with. So 2nd and 7 here. It's the purpose of homecoming day. Come on back and socialize.
Borkish on the carry.
Another tough.
Run by Borkish.
Looks like he gets 4.
3-yard gain.
Near 4 here.
Thomas on the tackle for the Astros. Bring up a 3rd down and 3.
3rd and 3.
From the 44-yard line. Always good to see Anya Kenziora and Emma Pelletier at the stadium.
Concord back in the huddle, taking their time. Well, we haven't had any delay again. They got 3 guys back there. It's like a wishbone type thing. Well, he
on the carry.
doesn't get it. Looks like it'll be 4th and 1 here, 4th and 2.
Just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a big 4th and 2 for the Crimson Tide.
Yeah, looks like no gain on that one.
Tackle for the Astros.
We'll see what Concord's going to do here. Looks like a hard count.
Tucker hurries to the line.
It's like a hard count. We'll see what they do here. See if they can draw them offside.
9 on the carry.
Looks like he got it. 1st down.
That's going to be good enough for a Crimson Tide 1st down.
Quick quarterback sneak. Quick snap before they get set. But Concord with their 2nd 1st down of this drive. Concord down to the 38.
Always good to have Molly Corkum at the stadium. Welcome, Molly. All right, 1st and 10 for the Crimson Tide.
Up, we got an offside here.
Flags on the play.
Somebody
It's
jumped.
like a false start for the Crimson Tide.
Somebody jumped the gun on Concord here.
It's going to bring it to a 1st and 15.
Yeah, those are the penalties that don't help.
From
We've
the 42-yard line.
had a few of those calls. That's usually discipline. At least that's what Belichick says.
No, you're correct.
It's discipline.
A lot of discipline. There's a difference between being ready and being anxious.
Yeah, that's it. So it's 1st and 15 here.
Borkish on the carry. Met by Miss Shad for the Astros.
Well, it looks like that was a
Loss of 3 on the play.
3, so it'll be 2nd and 18. quarterback option, pitches out to the outside
Second down
man,
and
and
18,
Pinkerton,
37-yard line.
Fortunately, the fake was discovered immediately.
yeah,
46
Pinkerton
yards.
closed on it fast, that's for sure. Now, we saw the Salem team here, and they were quick. I don't think Pinkerton's quite as quick, but they're still not far behind.
Pass is thrown.
Down the middle, overthrown.
Intended for Hughes. Incomplete.
Bring up 3rd and 17 here.
Dillon on the coverage for the Astros. Bring up a 3rd down and long.
3rd and long. They got to get down inside the 30. Looks like to about the 28.
Hopefully they can get another run like they did before.
Well, we'll see here. You know, I think they've had more luck going the far side here than coming this way, but we'll see what they do here.
I agree with that.
Borges on the carry.
Yeah. Just to add a little more excitement, he decided he'd juggle the ball before he tried to turn the corner, given the Astros time. So this looks like 4th and about 22, it looks like. Looks like it's time for Concord to punt here. See what they got for a punter.
9 back to punt.
So they get back. So they get it out to the 50, pass to the 50. It's going to go back. So that was, at this point, a 39-yard play.
Yeah, since the kickoff, the ball really, or since the initial, 32, 42-yard line.
Yeah.
Really moved.
Yeah, well, they started at the 11 because of the kick didn't go into the end zone. So, and then they had the penalty here. They kind of got him behind the back. Oh,
Dillon on the return.
see you later. One man to beat. Well, that's it.
That's good for a Pinkerton touchdown.
Low kick, line drive kick, and he picked it up at about the ref had the thing, about the 25. So 75-yard punt return. Concord had a couple of players downfield and trying to manipulate around the blocker. He cut back and ran through the tackle, and then somebody else caught up but didn't quite catch him. So 20-0 here, about halfway through the 3rd quarter. I won't say not unexpectedly. Pinkerton's a tough team. We thought that before it started. So see what they can do here. Looking to make it 21. About a quarter and a half to play.
Harmony on the kick. And it's good.
Like Harmony puts it
Leads the
through.
Score. Pinkerton 21. Concord 0. With 6:10 left in the 3rd quarter.
Oh, Pinkerton will be kicking off to Concord. Kicking it deep again. They'll take a break here. Go back.
Onside kick.
They touched it too soon. Touched it too soon. Touched it before it made before it went. Yeah, he's going to call it. Didn't go 10 yards. Touched it too soon. Concord's
Saves
ball.
recovered by the Crimson Tide.
I'm going to give him the ball before that. Yeah, a penalty. They're going to march it off. They're going to march it off too. Yeah, they're going to give a penalty. They touched it. Well, we'll see what they do here. No, I guess not. They removed the kickoff.
All right, we're going to have a 1st down for the Concord Crimson Tide from the 49-yard line.
So Concord, despite the punt return, has the ball 1 yard closer than when they gave it up.
It's actually good.
See if they can move down. They certainly need a score if they're going to stay in this game here with about a quarter to go. Yeah, Pinkerton returned the favor. You're going to embarrass us with an onside kick. We'll try to do the same on you. And didn't happen.
We do have a winner in the 50-50 raffle. I'll announce it a couple times. It's a red ticket, and the number is 221 3-5-5-4. One more time. 2-2-1-3-5.
Second and 9.
5-4.
Second and 9, folks. Quarterback, it's a draw. No.
9 pressured on the play. He is sacked.
I guess it wasn't a draw. It was a quarterback keeper, and he was looking downfield and saw nothing. Men were covered tight.
Give that 50-50 one more time. 2-2-1-3-5-5-4.
So
It's $410 today.
$410, 50-50. So we're now at 3rd and 14 here. Concord needs to get a first down here.
I think we got one. Winner, winner.
Well, we got a 50-50 winner in front of us here.
9 rolls out.
Yeah, Concord gets about 6 or 7. Still going to be 4th and like about 8 or 9. So $410, 50-50 pot, pretty big pot. Half of it goes to the sponsoring organization. I don't
We're
know.
going to have a 4th down and 9
4th and 8 here.
for the Crimson Tide.
Yeah, well, game on the line here. Concord doesn't get this first down. They're going to have a tough time climbing back into it. Pinkerton probably going to blitz. Ball
Pass
low.
ball's incomplete. That's a turnover on downs. Pass was intended for Tuttle.
Concord lost.
Pinkerton ball, first and
Concord
10.
with no. Concord with no.
Congratulations to Corey Nyan, our winner of the 50-50 raffle.
351. So, is that the quarterback's mother?
The official attendance is in for today's game.
9 as well.
1,254.
So Pinkerton takes over at their own 47. Up the middle, goes for about 3.
Cadno on the carry for the Astros. Keene on the tackle for the Crimson Tide. Gonna bring up a 2nd and 7. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Ball right in front of us, 2nd and 7. Quarterback passing. Throws it away.
Pass ball is incomplete.
Receiver fell down, scrambled around, and he had no place to throw, and had already evaded the.
3rd down and 7.
Yeah. Already had evaded one tackler who was getting up to go after him, so.
He was lucky that the pursuer was not fast enough to get him down.
So we got 3rd and 7 here. Big down for Concord here. Concord's got to. 3:11 left here in the 3rd quarter. Right at the 50-yard line. Quarterback keeper.
Rashad on the carry.
Yeah, he gets about, well, he gets pushed back. Looks like he got to about the 46, so it'll be,
Travis Dunbar on the tackle for the Crimson Tide.
looks like it'll be 4th and about 3, 4th and 2. So
They have a 4th and 3.
21-0 with their defense fairly strong. Are they going to be kicking or not? We'll see. Give it a second here. Yeah, it looks like they're going to kick. Concord has one man back. Might not be. They may try a hard count, see if they can get Concord offside here as well. Yeah, there it is. There it is.
Rashad on the carry. That's good for a Pinkerton first down.
Short snap. The blocker on the left side cuts behind it, picks the ball, gets the ball handed off to him, and they get the first down.
Injured Concord player on the field.
It seems like both teams seem to be getting better mileage
Yeah. We got somebody down with a leg injury, it looks like. So we'll take a break here. So injured player is up, able to get off on his with a little bit of assistance. Only about a 2-minute break there. 1st and 10 at the 25. Pinkerton driving, looking to score again here. We got number 5 out there and way out in left field. 20 cutting through.
Shot on the carry. Tackle made by Kenny Mercado.
Pinkerton's had some big backs through the years. Some good teams. I was going to look up the stats, how many times they've been in the finals. I bet you they're 40–50% of the time they've made it to the finals, but haven't had a great record. Kind of like the Buffalo team that has went to the Super Bowl 3 times in a row and didn't win.
It's just short of the first down. We're going to have a 30 short.
3rd and 2 at the
16-yard line.
16-yard line. Third man gets the ball.
Shot on the carry. Ball's on the ground.
Solid tackle, but he gets the first down.
Morrison on the recovery for the Astros.
Another first down for Pinkerton.
That's good enough for a first down for the Astros.
Clock running, 1 minute left in the 3rd quarter. Feels like a little breeze came up here too. Quarterback keeper, he's going to cut it in himself, untouched. Runs it in, 13 yards, and they go up 27-0.
Pinkerton touchdown scored by number 19, Tim Herschel.
So they go 47 yards in about 3 minutes, a little over 3 minutes. They last scored at 6:10, so it took them. Concord had the ball for a while. Now the extra point coming up. Looking to make it 20. What's his name? Harmony, I guess, is the kicker, and he drives the kickoffs deep, and he puts the extra points through, straight and true here. We'll see if we can get 4 in a row here. Yeah, looks like that could have been a 35 or 40-yard field goal. So 45 seconds left. So they head upfield. Concord will get the ball, another kickoff. They haven't had the best luck. Time to turn one on for a good return. So 45.8 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. The sun trying to break through a little bit, but didn't quite make it. A high glare here, but so Concord will watch Pinkerton, see if they play another shenanigans at 28-0. Seems to me the sportsmanship thing is you kick the ball deep and play the game. You've played your trick plays, and
Hughes, Borkish, and Tuttle back to return for the tie. Harmony to kick for the Astros.
kicking off from the far hash mark. That's 6 on this side. We're going to kick it deep. Concord takes it in about the 5-yard line.
Fights his way to the 19-yard line.
Well, Concord starts out at the 19-yard line. This is their 1-2. This is their third possession in the second half.
Concord player down on the field.
Number 4 is down. We'll take a break here. 14, 19.
Quarterback sneak by 9.
Mark forward progress. Looks like he got 3 or 4 maybe. Couple.
Gain of 2 on the play.
We're going to pass here. Concord
Great catch
gets
by
the first
Borges.
down. Knee goes down as he
Knee
makes the
taps
cut.
down.
Just short of the first down. We'll see. 2nd and 8. That's the end of the
That's gonna
quarter
bring
here.
us to the end of the third quarter. Leaving the score, Pinkerton 28, Concord 0.
Yeah, we're back. 28-0. We start the fourth quarter. We see number 4 Bahuma down there on still on crutches with a wrap around his knee, so obviously not going to play today. We hope he'll be back in time for later in the year. 3rd and 1 here.
Quarterback sneak by 9.
Looks like he gets it. Refs are waving their hands for a timeout. Stop the clock. That usually means they got the first down, and they're going to move the markers.
That's going to be good for a Crimson Tide. First down. Welcome John Vanderpoort to the stadium. Deacon at heart.
So 1st and 10 at the 30-yard
First
line.
and 10 for the Crimson Tide. The 30-yard line. Nine on the carry. Tackle for a loss.
Yeah, Nyan faked a couple people, but ended up with
Comes
the
up
ball.
a 2nd down and 12
Lost a couple.
in the 28.
Kind of looks like the line failed on that, right?
Yeah, well, first you got the play, and then you got the execution. So
There's one thing that I learned from football when I was doing it is that you can't have a really good successful fake play if you're going to not have your linemen back them up.
yeah, well, that's it. And they, we talked about the size of the
2nd and 12.
Pinkerton side. They got a bunch of 6-footers. We don't have the roster with the weights and everything, but it's certainly sweep around
Pass
the.
complete to Connor Hughes. Good for a gain of 1 on the play.
Yeah, looks like
Isaac
he.
on the tackle.
He
for
got
the
tackled
Astros.
high. It wasn't a horse collar, but looks
Bring up
like he was
3rd
being
and 11
pulled down from the top.
It was very close from
from the 29-yard line.
almost getting a hold of everything.
Yeah. So next time, bring another microphone. We'll let you we'll let you in on some commentary. You obviously played football, Jake, and got some good expertise there. It's 3rd and 11 here. So again, Concord got to get out to the 40. Looks like we may have Pinkerton offside. That may help.
Multiple flags on the play.
Yeah, all right, let's have a debate here, folks, and looks like they're going to march it off on, it's off on
Football
Concord.
start for the Crimson Tide. We back it
Yeah.
up 5.
Yeah, that's what, 3rd or 4th time. Those penalties will kill you.
And 16.
It's tough enough moving forward, but you're making those mistakes.
Sounds like they're going to be doing those kinds of drills this week.
Yep. So they're back at the 24. They got to get out across the 40 here. They got a couple men spread out here.
9 rolls out. Pass incomplete.
Yeah.
Intended for number 4, Tuttle.
Throw right at the sideline and tough for him to haul in. It looked like it was more out of bounds. So here we go. Concord with their punting team coming out, which unfortunately hasn't been the coverage. Pinkerton ran a punt back for their 3rd score, making it 21-0.
9 back to punt for the Tide.
Oh, good high kick. Good high kick. when he gets it.
32-yard punt for Colby 9.
They run the ball back.
Return to the 25-yard line.
So a net
First and 10 Pinkerton.
net change of 1 yard there after they kick from the 24 and they run it back to the 25. So we got 9:19 left in the game here. Concord down 28-0. Looking to put some points on the board, or at least hold Pinkerton from scoring again. Pinkerton is 4-0. Looks like they're well on their way to go to 5-0. They got, see when they're playing. Pinkerton is, no, Pinkerton doesn't play Bedford unless they'll both be in the playoffs. Pinkerton goes down to Brockton October 14th and plays an always tough Brockton team.
Cost him a shot. It's a Pinkerton touchdown.
Well, that was a 25-yard run. They had the split end out there blocking on the defender, and he unable to decide which way he's going to go. The runner cuts the other way, so it's 34-0.
Harmony to kick for the Astros.
Harmony to kick for the Astros. He's got 4, see if he'll make it 5 here. What do we got, an offside here?
It's a false start on the Astros. Back them up 5.
Well, they're having their troubles too with discipline, but I think they've had another false start on an extra point. Didn't really make a difference. We'll see what happens here, Jake. Kicking from the 15 makes it a 25-yard kick. Oh, well, the kicker remains perfect, but the center had a bad snap. And they scramble to get it, and Concord gets in there to cover it, so no score.
Left in the fourth quarter. Pinkerton Astros 34, Concord 0.
So it stays 34-0.
Like to give a big shout out to the Crimson Tide student section. Thanks for coming out today. Make some noise over there.
So we got 9:12 left. Concord looking to break the shutout here. Unlikely they're going to turn up 35 points here to win this game, but still they can work on some of their discipline, some of their other stuff. But I think Pinkerton will be kicking deep here. I think anything else, particularly with a kicker like that, I think anything else would be certainly. They've already tried their trick play, didn't work.
Orkish and Hughes back to return for the Crimson Tide.
Kicker's been putting the ball down inside the 10-yard line. I guess the two run-back people.
I'd like to give a birthday shout out to Allie McGonigal. Happy birthday, Allie.
So Pinkerton with 6 on the far side, 6 kick team coverage. Oh, there it is.
Orkish on the return.
Yeah. And Concord brings it up about 10 yards and 10, 15 yards in the return.
Tackled by number 25, Savis for the Astros. Brings up a first down, Crimson Tide.
Crimson Tide starting out, looks like at their own 16, I think they are. Looks like it. No, they're 19, I guess. Let's see where they place. It looks like the 19. So Pinkerton Astros with good size and good speed,
and
First and 10 for the Crimson
good
Tide.
size in that line. Quarterback keeper swinging wide.
9
Drives,
on the carry.
drives the crowd, gets
A
about,
gain of 2 on the play.
gets a couple. 2 or 3. Second and 7. Throws it behind the guy.
Ryan
Throws
pass
it behind
throw
him.
incomplete. Intended for Tuttle. We
Tuttle,
have 3rd down and 7.
Tuttle looked like he had a step on the defender, but the pass was behind him and he leaned back.
Paying too close attention to what's
Yeah.
right in front of him.
Yeah.
Understandable, but still.
Yeah. Clock stops with 8:19 left with the passing completion. We're at 3rd and 7 here. And he overthrows Tuttle again. Has him break to the outside. Looks like it'll be 4th and 7.
Pass to Tuttle falls incomplete. A 4th and
Right where it
7
needed to be,
for the
just
Crimson
needed to
Tide.
catch it.
Yeah. So it looks like Concord will be punting again. 9 will be kicking it, and we'll see what they can do. I don't know. Pinkerton doesn't think they're going to kick. Pinkerton has nobody back. They're looking to go for a block, I guess. Pinkerton mercifully doesn't have anybody back there to run the kick back.
Rolls to the 42-yard line.
Start out at the 42.
I'd like to wish a happy birthday to Delilah on the cheer team. Happy birthday, Delilah.
Delilah gets a birthday wish from the field announcer. He's on the squad. What do we got here? Looks like we got a timeout here. So we're back here with 8:04 left. Pinkerton has the ball at their.
Academy on the 42-yard line.
You would think Pinkerton might be putting in a few subs here. They don't have a huge bench. They got about the same size squad as Concord.
Ball's on the ground.
Ball on the ground. Concord and looks like Pinkerton covered it.
Recovered by the Astros.
2nd and 10. One of the
For
few.
2nd and 9.
2nd and 9. One of the few mistakes we've seen Pinkerton make today. Looks like the people are heading for the exits, folding up those blankets and heading on out. Big crowd though. I come in. I had to park across the street in the insurance department. It was so 2nd and 9 here. Now, Concord gets him in the backfield. Looks like
On the
Pinkerton.
carry for the Astros.
Looks like Pinkerton might have a new
Ross on the play.
another quarterback in there. I don't know.
Keene on the tackle. We got 3rd and 11
3rd and 11.
on the 41-yard line.
So we certainly expect a pass, or what do we got here? An end around coming this way here. You know, wide open field. Yeah. Quarterback kind of stumbles with a handoff. So
Kimball
anyway,
on the carry.
looks like
Oscar
Pinkerton.
Perez with the tackle.
Looks like Pinkerton should be kicking here. 4th and 11. 6:35 left in the game. Concord dropping their punt returner back, number 2. Joined by number 21 here. Now they're moving him up here. Clock running here. So we'll be back October 6th, next Friday night, for a 7 p.m. game. I think they're playing Alvern. Let me dig out the schedule. They're playing Alvern at home, then they're away at Bedford on the 13th on a Friday night.
Harmony back to punt.
October 20th, they'll be playing Dover here at 7 o'clock, and then on 28th, they're down to Wyndham. So we got a timeout here. Pinkerton, let's see what Pinkerton's doing. They got, as I said, they're going down to play Brockton, one of the powerhouses on the Eastern Mass. But Pinkerton next week will be playing Bishop Girton, and they still have Salem and Central left. So doesn't look like, maybe Salem might be a tough. They're tied. Salem's ahead of them in the standing. So Salem Pinkerton might be a tough game for them, but looks like at 5-0, Pinkerton is comfortably going to be in the playoffs.
Another amazing performance by the Crimson Tide Marching Band.
So 5:47 left.
Hughes
I
and
guess they
Borkus
took it.
back to return. Harmony to punt for the Astros.
Well, going to kick it out of bounds.
Punt travels out of bounds for the Astros. It's going to be first down for the Crimson Tide.
So the Pinkerton snapper threw a ground ball to the punter, who fortunately got the right bounce and picked it up. And he kicked it out of bounds, but I guess which is the smart thing to do. Take away that chance of a long punt return. Of course, at 34-0, looks like Pinkerton has got some subs in there playing out the game. Concord player up the middle, cuts to the right, gets about 6.
Perez on the carry. Gain of 6 on the play.
So we want to thank you for watching. If for any reason,
and Finn Fair to the stadium.
if for any reason you might want a copy of this game, you can call Josh at 226-8872. I don't know why you'd want one, but we might have a play here. Fake pitch, cross. Looks like he's
Just short of a first down.
So he gets about
Now 3rd and 1
gets about 3 more.
for the Tide.
3rd and 1 here. It's like time for another quarterback sneak here. We'll see what happens. I guess Tom Brady kind of popularized that quarterback sneak for those short yardage plays. Burrow down there and find out which side has the opening. Clock running at about 4:25 left. No.
Borkus on the carry.
Breaks outside.
Good strong run by Borkus.
Gets thrown down about the 31.
Took
So
a 15-yard run and a Crimson Tide first down.
so much for that strategy from your announcer here of
It's gonna be first and 10,
quarterback sneak up the
31 yard
middle.
line.
So Concord moving the ball here. I don't know if whether looks like they got some fresh bright shirts in there for Pinkerton, getting some second line players in there, but first and 10 at the 31. Clock running under 4 minutes. The game. Good haul. Ball loose.
Tight end pop pass intended for Weaver falls incomplete.
A pass over the middle.
A second down and 10.
Concord end grabs it up above his head, but he's got a player right on him, and the ball's knocked loose as he falls. Clock stops with 3:48 left. Second and 10. Sweep. Round the
Hughes on
corner.
carry.
Number 8, number
Flips
2,
up the sideline.
turns the corner. He's down
Just short of the end zone.
about a 30-yard run there.
The
Sweep,
26-yard run.
26.
That's good for Crimson Tide, first down.
First and goal here. 3:37 left. Clock stopped. He was knocked out of bounds. First and goal at the 3. So Concord looking to put a crooked
First and
number
10
up
from
on
the
that
12-yard line.
scoreboard. 34 to nothing. No, it's at the 12. It's not at the 3. Okay. Concord grinds it out.
Fourth is on the carry.
Gets about 3 or 4. Looks like. It's like 2nd and 7 on the scoreboard here.
Gain of 1 on the play.
Clock running.
2nd and 9 from the 10-yard line.
Yeah. Well, Concord in the huddle, clock running, just getting down to it. 3 minutes left here. So let's see if they get in for a score here and end the game on an upswing. Quarterback
Rolls
keeper.
out. It's good for a 5-yard run.
Good speed on 9, long strides as he turns the corner, heading toward the near sideline here. He gets
Southern
5.
on the tackle for the Astros.
So it looks like 3rd and 3. They still can get a first
Got a
down.
3rd and 3.
Ball on the 5. They can still can get a first down here.
5-yard line.
Sure, they're looking more for the 6-point TD than the first down, but they'll take the first down if they need it. Nyan under center here.
Porkish on the carry.
Turns the corner. You gonna get in?
Strong run for Crimson Tide.
He gets
touchdown.
in. Fakes the cut in and leaves the defender in his dust. So Concord's on the board with 2 minutes and 43 seconds. Easy for me to say. 2 minutes and 43 seconds. And now the extra point. And the band strikes up. Concord is 2-2, although their Vermont win doesn't count in the standings.
9 on to kick the extra point for the Tide.
So Diane's doing it all here. It's like the extra point is good.
With 2:43 left in the fourth quarter, brings the score to Pinkerton Academy 34, Concord Crimson Tide 7.
So we'll take a break. But they won the championship in Central won 4 or 5 years in a row, and then he smucked them, and then he was a junior, and then he lost his line, and then they but they beat Central, the only interruption. So here we go. It's the fourth quarter late. Concord with kind of a pooch kick. One of the up men gets it. And he gets his chance to run and show his power here. Boy,
Ball returned to the 44-yard line.
in a scrum.
Please give it up for those Concord cheerleaders.
Concord cheerleaders doing their flips. They all went to gymnastics school and learned their lessons well. So 1st and 10, 2:36 left. We are at the 44-yard line. Well, it looks like Concord's
Big
putting
first
in.
down 10 for the Astros.
Concord's putting in.
44-yard line.
Concord's putting in a few substitutes too. See what Pinkerton's got up their sleeve. Quarterback keeper, throwing deep. Catches the ball, brings him down. What a 25-yard gain, 25, 20, 28-yard gain.
Senior Ashton Ryan on the tackle for the Crimson Tide. That's good enough for an Astros first down. Give me 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line.
So 2:20 left, clock is running. Ball at the 29, 1st and 10. Pinkerton looking to drive in for one more score. This gets about 3 or 4. So it looks like Caesar, some of the Pinkerton players want to show their stuff and haven't had a chance to.
Sets up for 2nd and 8.
Some of the underclassmen. Clock running, 1:45 left. So I want to thank you, if you're still watching, want to thank you for hanging in there watching the game, and thank Jake for doing his yeomanship here. Good camera work. Off tackle, cuts through the middle.
Aston Lyons Senior on the tackle.
Last defender gets him before he breaks in. Clock running, no.
It's good for another Astros 1st down.
1st down, clock is running again. Down to about 150 left. They're at, it's like that, they're at the 18-yard line. We'll see if Pinkerton is going to drive it in or. Headed up the middle. He gets grabbed. We're down under a minute left here, so maybe 1-2 more plays here.
Josh Giordano on the tackle.
Certainly don't expect anybody to be calling timeouts at this phase of the game here.
From the 16-yard line.
So Pinkerton Astros from Derry, New Hampshire. Robert Frost used to teach there many years ago. Pinkerton Academy is actually an independent school. It's a private academy, but services Derry and a lot of the surrounding towns. We're down to about 20 seconds. Looks like we may get a delay of game penalty here. I don't know. We'll see. Down to 15 seconds. I don't know. Number 20 takes the ball, jaws it, and that looks like they put the clock on overdrive, and that's it. We can catch the final score on the scoreboard, and
things down. With the final score, Pinkerton Astros 34, Concord Crimson Tide 7. Have a great weekend, everybody.
34-7. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week. Come on down. Lots of entertainment, lots of stuff going on. See the Spirit Squad, the fantastic band, and all the fans, and see your friends. Charlie Russell for Concord TV. Jake, what's your last name?
Do so.
Jake Duso. Thanks for watching.